Miser. Oh, that's terrible. Good morning, class. I'm your new teacher, Mr. Miser. I don't know why I'm so nervous this morning. I mean, I have a degree. I love children. There's no reason why I wouldn't be a great teacher.
They're gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm goofy.
I'll be fine. They're just 8-year-olds. I remember what it was like to be an 8-year-old. I think.
Those little monsters are gonna eat me alive. I got up early. I have plenty of time.
I'll just look over my lesson plan.
Oh, it's too early.
I wish I could just go back to bed.
I am not a morning person.
Maybe if I just watch a little TV, I'll be able to relax.
Your mind must follow its way to learn.
Because knowledge is power.
It's Schoolhouse rocking, but you up a bell. Nothing better is Schoolhouse, Schoolhouse rock.
Hey, I didn't know these Schoolhouse rock things were back on. I guess I have a little time to watch. Hey, welcome to Schoolhouse Rock. Live! Where this is Schoolhouse, and you are rocking it. Who are you? And what are you doing in my rec room? Who are you, Tom? Well, that's enough TV for one morning. I'm going crazy.
No. Don't turn the TV off. Leave the TV on, please.
If you want the TV, take the TV. The TV is yours. Just leave me alone. Relax, Tom. We're all just different parts of you. We're all the ideas in your head.
And not just us, Tom. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head? I mean, just look around you.
How was your summer? I love that shirt. Hi.
I don't understand this.
Don't you see, Tom? We're every person you've ever met.
We're every place you've ever been.
For everything you've ever known.
Feel better.
No.
Well, you look great.
Well, every person you can know, every place that you can go, everything that you can show, know their nouns.
Announce a special kind of word. If any name you've ever heard, I find it quite interesting. Announce the person, place, or thing.
Oh, ask the train to another state.
teach my first day of classes. So I would appreciate it if you would all just scoot and go back where you came from. Tom, we know today's the first day of teaching. That's why we're here. We're all here to help you, right? Yeah! Right! And you know what would really help is if I look over my lesson plan. It's going to be tough enough already. No lesson plan. It's not going to be tough. It's going to be easy. What's going to be easy as? 1, 2, 3. 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number.
Somewhere in the veil of ancient history,
Get 3 as a magic number. Past and a present and a future. Faith and hope and charity. The heart and the brain and the body. You 3 as a magic number.
a man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family.
That's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do that with me!
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30.
Now multiply backwards to 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is
30.
3 times 9 is
27,
3 times 8 is
24,
3 times 7 is
21, 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 4 is 12, and 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 2 is 6.
and 3 times 1. What is it? 3! That's a magic number.
A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number.
That was the coolest song.
How can you say that was the coolest song? We have so many more cool songs left to do, Tom.
I don't know. That was just the first adjective that came to mind.
What's an adjective?
I know what an adjective is. It's a word used to describe things. Let me tell you a little bit more about them.
Got home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had a ride. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing. So we unpacked our adjectives.
I unpacked frustrating first. Reached in and found the word worst. Then I picked soggy and next I picked foggy and then I was ready to tell them my tale. 'Cause we unpacked our adjectives.
Adjectives are words you use to really describe things. Handy words to carry around. Days are sunny or they're rainy. Kids are dumb or else they're brainy. Adjectives can show you which way. Adjectives are what you use to help us compare things. To say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Girls who tall and get taller. Boys who small and get smaller. Till one is the tallest, the other's the smallest of all. We hiked a long way without care. Then we ran into a bear. He was a hairy bear.
He was a scary bear.
We need a hasty retreat from his lair. And described him with adjectives. Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip.
problem. Follow me. What are we waiting for? George? My name's not George. It's Bill. I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long way while I'm sitting in committee. But I know I'll be along someday. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today I'm still just a Bill. Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage. Yeah, and when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called our local congressman, and he said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." So he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until he decides to make me a law. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait. A few congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. At least I hope and pray that they will. But today I am still just a bill. Listen to all those congressmen arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you? Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. Oh, I hope they decide to vote me favorably. Otherwise, I may die. Die? Yeah, die in committee. Oh, but looks like I'm gonna live. Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me. What happens if they say yes? Then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well, now I'm home to the White House and away in the line. A lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be a law. At least I hope and pray that they will. But today I'm still just a bill. You mean, even if the whole Congress says you should be a law, the president can still say no? Yes, that's called a veto! If the president vetoes me, then I have to go back to Congress and they vote on me again. But by that time, it's very unlikely they will do law. It's not easy to do law, is it though? How I hope and pray that they will. But today I'm still just a bill. He signed you, Bill. Now you're a law. Oh, yeah!
Yes, I'm almost.
That was one of my favorite ones. I've forgotten how much I learned on Saturday mornings between bowls of Cocoa Puffs.
Don't forget, Tom. It was the Schoolhouse rock song that helped us pass Mr. Down's Constitution exam.
That's right. Remember that? An entire classroom full of people singing.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can we talk about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. 1787, I'm told our founding
tell you that.
And?
And it was very informative.
But
But it wore me out a bit. Or, hey, what's up with all the conjunctions?
You tell us, Tom. Junction, junction, what's your function?
Looking up words and phrases and clauses.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Reading because I get most of my job done.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
And what no, you'll take pretty far. And that's an adjective like this and that. And there's but, that's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that. And there's more. Oh, hard, yeah, when you have a twist like this or that. And what no, it's pretty far.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Looking up to our stars and making our road now. Milking honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Sturdy but rapid, digging and scratching, losing Joshua and up on no two. He's more on Sabbath truth. Boo, 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 boo.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
And two girls to one when you say something like this, Troy. In and out or later, or no choice. In and out, no ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that good thing, never roll like that. I don't wanna be there.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Looking up phrases and buzzes that balance like out of the frying pan and into the fire. Because the sandbags put the balloon going high. Let's go up to the mountains or down to the seas. Should always say thank you, or at least say please.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
I'm looking up words and principles and complex sentences like in the mornings when I'm usually wide awake. I love to walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see duck and creek. And I wonder as I walk by just what they'd say if they could speak. Oh, I know that's an absurd thought.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Looking up girls and making up function.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Tying up words and phrases in clauses.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Get you there if you're very careful.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Get you there.
Oh, yeah!
After that song, I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tom, good. Remember, English will be the first language of many of your new students.
That is true. I'll have many students from different countries and cultures. I'm going to be very important in their transition to America.
That's right, and that was so exciting. You have as much to learn from them as they have to learn from you. That's one of the great things about growing up in the United States.
Amazing.
my grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather has his father's cap he brought from Italy. They'd heard about our country
America. Our country didn't always reach from sea to shining sea.
That is very, 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 very true, Tom. We certainly did have our share of growing pains.
Ow, ow, ow! One thing you both got when you get next to one another is everybody needs some elbow room.
Elbow room. But it's nice when you're kind of close, but not when you're tangled nose to nose.
Everybody needs some elbow, needs
Little elbow room.
That's how it was in the early days of the USA. People kept to come to settle gold. This was the only place there was to go.
The president was Thomas Jefferson. He made a deal with Napoleon.
How would you like to sell a mile or two?
Or 3 or 100 or 1,000.
And so in 1800 Louise added territory was given to us without a fuss, and gave us lots of elbow room.
Oh, elbow room, elbow room. Gotta get some elbow room. It's the Western bus, and God we trust. There's a new land out there.
Louis and Clark volunteered to go.
Goodbye, good luck, wear your overcoat.
They prepared for good times and for bad.
And for bad they hired Sacagawea to be their guide. She led them all across the countryside.
Coast and found the most elbow room they ever had. The way was opened up, folks with bravery. There were plenty of ways to leave land right from the West was meant to be.
They called the manifest destiny. The travelers, traders, and the peddlers. The politicians and the settlers.
They got there by any way they could.
Any way they could.
The gold rush trampled down the wilderness. Railroads spread across the west. The West was opened up for
Open up for good. Now we jet from east to west. Goodbye, New York. Hello, LA.
but it took those early folks to open up the way.
Now we've got a lot of fruit to be growing from sea to shining sea.
Yes, that we have got our elbow room.
Elbow room. But if there should ever come a time when we're crowded up together,
We'll find some elbow room.
up on the moon. Oh, elbow room, elbow room. Gotta get some elbow room. It's the Lunar bus. And God we trust. There's a new land out there. Yeehaw!
Do you think we'll ever colonize on the moon someday?
The universe is full of possibilities.
And my students are going to be the ones who bring us there. You know, that's a great song. I remember when I was a kid. I used to love riding on trains.
Oh, well, have you ever ridden on a plane before?
Yes.
Oh. Have you ever ridden on a boat before?
Yes.
Oh. How about by spaceship, Tom?
You got me there. I don't know anyone who has ever traveled in space.
You! I know someone who has.
They say our solar system is centered around the sun. The planets large and small parading by. But somewhere out
little Pluto is the farthest planet from our sun. They say our solar system is not alone in space. The universe has endless mystery. Some future astronaut may find out that what she thought a shooting star instead turned out to be.
Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from a future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team. And there's never been a planet Janet as it seems. No, there's never been a planet Janet. Interplanet Janet, interplanet Janet, interplanet Janet, interplanet team.
Well, somebody, I think we've been here long enough. It's time for us to go. Besides, you've got a big day ahead of you. What? You can't leave yet. There's so many songs we haven't done. Like electricity, you know, electricity.
You know, he's right, Tom. We really do have to go. We have to get back to where we came from. Just like Janet here. Right, Janet? Right, Julie?
You're going to be a great teacher, Tom. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Big Daddy. Goodbye, Tom. And remember, you learn something new every day. Look for it.
Bye,
Tom.
Wait. I have a little more time before I need to be at school. Think we could just do one more song? That way I'll know I'm ready?
Sure. Well, which one do you want to do, Tom?
Hey, my personal favorite.
Interjections!
When Reginald was home with a blue, the doctor knew just what to do. She cured the infection with one small injection. And Reginald nodded some.
Interjections!
Hey, that's smart. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, that's not very fair giving a guy shot from down there.
Interjections! Hey, so segment out! Hormones and now!
Can we send one sentence by an exclamation point or by completely strong? So careful, deep play hard you get, Corrado knew he blew her, yeah, he showed his affection, spider objection, and careful, deep hollered some.
Interjections!
Well, you got some nerve. I never been so insulted in my life. Hey, you're kind of cute.